The best pieces of life advice I have ever received that changed my life. There are circumstances that are outside of our control that can affect us in a negative way. People can be rude, dishonest, and mean. The people closest to us can betray us. We have a tendency to resist the true nature of the world, and it causes us great pain to have unfavorable situations arise. We heard a lot of advice in our lives from our parents, friends, teachers, bosses, and strangers. Everyone has come from a different walk of life. In this video, I'm about to give you some of the best pieces of life advice I have ever received that changed my life. Enjoy. Please take a look at our products. Our products are the best quality products. The discount information is below in the description. Pick your favorites and place your order today. If you would like to see more videos like this one, click the subscribe button below. Number 1, be kind to people. Treat people as you would like to be treated. This is one of the first principles Dale Carnegie teaches in his classic book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Everyone loves to feel special. Everyone loves to be noticed. And if you care for people and treat them as the special people that they are, then they will love you for it. This advice is summed up in the famous words of Zig Ziglar. If you help enough people get what they want, then you will get what you want. Number 2, forgive and let go. When we carry unforgiveness, it's literally like taking a huge rock, putting it in a rucksack, and carrying it on our back wherever we go. It weighs us down. It saps our energy, our motivation, and our enjoyment of life. It also causes us to perceive people and life through the lens of bitterness and anger, and we find ourselves getting offended and upset at many quite minor things that happen to us. It harms not only our relationships with friends and family, but also with colleagues and clients. I know that the person who hurt you may not deserve your forgiveness, but forgiveness brings you freedom. Nelson Mandela, a man with every reason to hold on to unforgiveness against his captors, said, "As I walked out the door toward the gate that led to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison." Number 3, read a lot. Why is it a good idea to read a lot? Well, for one thing, you become smarter. Books give us access to some of the greatest minds and ideas that ever lived. We can learn from the great people that we wouldn't otherwise have access to any other way than through their books. In the words of Jim Rohn, the difference between where you are now and where you will be in 5 years' time will be found in the quality of the books you've read. Number 4, save a portion of your earnings and avoid credit card debt. This is brilliant money advice, and I wish I had heeded it earlier in life, primarily because of the incredible power of the compound effect. Whatever you save with interest accumulates more rapidly the earlier you start. Credit card debt is simply the compound effect working against you. We buy something we badly want and couldn't wait for. And a few months later, when the shininess and excitement of it has worn off, we're still paying for it, often far more than the original price of it. Now, why do we do that? Number 5, change your thinking, change your life. I used to think that if my circumstances magically changed, then everything would be great. But then I discovered it's not the circumstances that were the problem. There's a phenomena called the snapback effect. Because of it, regardless of what changes in our life, a change in income, change in relationship, or environment, we will always revert back to what our self-image tells us we deserve and what we expect from our life. Soon enough, our circumstances will change back to what we fundamentally believe about ourselves at a subconscious level. It's our thinking that determines what happens to us in life, not our circumstances. So, to make lasting change in our lives, We need to first change what we believe about ourselves and how we think. Number 6, find a mentor and do what they're doing. Who are you watching and learning from? Success leaves clues. We can learn from those who have gone before us. If you find someone who has the results you want, then you need to do what they are doing. Invite them out for coffee and ask them how they did it. If you don't have someone available to you to learn from in person, then hire someone, a coach, a mentor, or access to a program or book. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family on Facebook.